again for Union Elite. Pass to Harris. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP. Beyond the arc. And the High Flyers, another triple. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And another three for the Flyers.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
And time called here, Union Elite. Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
They get the board. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
And Harris gets it to go.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Here's the High Flyers. Past MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And here's Mitchell, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now Harris, sorted by MP.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the...
Option 1, upload the DocX files you already have. Camden Royalty Book 1, Camden Royalty Book 2, full DocX. Just upload them here, and I'll proofread them line by line. Option 2, paste the entire text here. You can paste Book 1 and Book 2 in sections because the chat might have limits, and I'll correct each part. Option 3, tell me assemble everything you wrote and proofread it, and I'll combine all chapters, convert them into final flow.
The effort department.
Past MP. Back to Mills. Gov. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but...
Have me assemble and polish everything automatically. Which one did I do?
Someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Now here's Harris. Throws it up high. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Pass to Harris. And Callahan with the stuff.
A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
And that one's good from... MP.
Yeah.
Diaz with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's Harris, now covered by MP. Harris outside.
Did it.
And finished off by Harris.
We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Gov, Bird defending. From deep, it's MP. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov.
That right there is
Don't let me forget. I'm gonna put some blades on the
a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
And so Union Elite has it here. Mitchell on the wing. Returns it to Robert. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Mills right side. That one drops for him.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. And he lobs it up. And it's finished off by Harris.
Beautiful connection on the alley-oop.
They timed that one to perfection.
And getting everyone on their feet in this gym, super spectacular.
Brock outside. Return to MP.
You better stop jumping the fuck around over here, motherfucker.
my baby trying to get to his cage, right, Stan? Oh, no, he's trying to get to his bone. Go ahead, get the ball over there. edition floated out. Can you stand the rain? Pickle the box fans and early morning arguments. A NJ Transit bus hissed at the corner. Kids shouted. A baby cried. A dog barked at nothing. It wasn't even 8 a.m. yet, and Camden was already loud enough to drown out thoughts. Junior loved it anyway. 16 years old, he coasted his rusted blue 10 speed down the middle of the street like he owned it. He didn't. Not yet. But he carried himself like someone who would.
But they get it back. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Bird with the ball. Picked up.
His mother gave him before her life started slipping into shadows. He pedaled slow, steady, taking in what mornings gave him. No corner boys posted, no fiends scratching, no bullets echoing, no Gina arguing with ghosts, no siblings fighting over space or silence. Just heat, breath, and enough quiet to think. He reached the abandoned duplex, leaning toward the sidewalk like it was drunk. Nobody touched the place unless they were hiding, hurting, or hustling. Junior dropped his bike in the weeds, stepped through the missing side panel. Inside, the smell hit him first. Mildew, piss, sadness older than he was. Light slipped through broken boards. Glass crunched under his sneakers. Something scurried in a wall. He walked deeper. Then he saw them. Papers. Not schoolwork. Not junk mail. Not magazines. Shredded documents. Strips sliced too clean to be torn by hand. Junior crouched and his stick kicked in. He started fitting pieces together on the filthy floor. Words surfaced like ghosts.
By Gov.
State of New Jersey.
And here's Diaz from the arc. And it's Brock with the rebound.
Extension of Thompson Michael.
Outside, MP. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Observation of associated family.
Here's Harris. Tries it from 16. And the jumper falls for him.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Substitution for high flyers.
Place. Nobody at Parkside drew anything that clean. Someone's having a conversation. Still, watching. Junior stepped back, mind racing. His inside was real.
Kicks it to Pagan.
He stuffed the shrimp up.
Now Harris. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
Here's O'Neal. Here's MP. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
4-3. And Kolish misses.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
And MP gets it to go.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
And so Union Elite has it here. Back to Kolish. Back to Pagan. Here's Kolish. That three off the mark. Inside. And that one's good. It's Mills.
What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact and refusing to be denied.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's guarded closely. And Harris gets it to go.
And he is just ahead it for whoever's got him assigned on D.
Junior walked toward the bathroom. Hard, steady, but right like
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Look at that move. Is this guy special or what? I just love watching him operate inside.
first. And Mikey Junior Thompson didn't
Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Nails the three-pointer.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
Here's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
They probably...
say less. Here comes the full second edition rewrite of Chapter 4, Cheese POV. One of the most emotional, introspective characters. This chapter deepens his role as the quiet backbone of the Thompsons. Chai always woke
don't want to rely on shots like that falling too often. Hey, it worked there.
Count that one.
2 points.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Now Pagan. Harris outside. Off target from outside. Now the High Flyers with it. Past MP. And it's good for 2.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now
Gina trying to hold herself together, failing by inches. She said
Harris to the inside. Polish. Back to Harris. From downtown. Dunn brings it down. Goes back up. Mills with the block.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
MP high post. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay, they can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP. So I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him serious.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. Since Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me. Go. All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see. That type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Deion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Junior caught her before she hit the floor. Ma, look at me, he said, voice cracking. She tried. She really did. But her pupils didn't focus. Her breath shook. Her body felt light and heavy at the same time. She lifted her onto the bed. Like her face, Gigi stood frozen.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together